How to add text onto any design in Canva. Hey everyone, it's Maria here with Essetino and on this channel we show you how to create profitable content. All right, so today we're going to show you guys how to add text to any design that you make in Canva. It's always going to be the same, and we're going to have our blank canvas here, and we'll go to the left where it says text. Click on that, and you'll see a couple different options here. Now we can add a text box by just clicking on this button here, and that's going to immediately just default to a basic text box. Also, we'll delete this. You can go down here where it says add a heading, add a subheading, add a little body of text. And so I'll click on each one to show you. We'll add a heading, so you get a bit of a bolder heading here. We can add a subheading, so you get a bit of a middle ground heading, and then a smaller body of text. It doesn't really matter which one you click on because they're all going to be editable. So if I click on add a heading, I can easily go in, change the sizing here, change it from bold to not bold, and I can click here and change the font to any font I want. On top of that, if I don't know exactly what font I want, but maybe I know the style I want, you can go down here where it'll tell you if you're looking for a handwriting type, a corporate type, something that's more modern or bold. You can search that here as well. I've always found these to be quite helpful. And then you can also change the sizing by just clicking on the corner here, making it bigger, smaller. You can also make it so that it wraps around. Let's move this up here a bit. So you can actually move it in and make the letters wrap, or you can actually make the heading longer if you don't want them to wrap. And as you can see here from the top toolbar, there's a lot of different options and effects that you can do for text in Canva. You can change the color by clicking up here, make it green, whatever color you want. You can make it bold or not bold. You can italicize, underline, strike through, and then you can make everything capital or smaller. You can make it so that it's aligned middle, left, right, bullet points. And then here you can also adjust the letter spacing. So just to show you guys a little bit better, I'll move this to the side here and make it a bit smaller. And so for spacing, you can adjust the letter spacing and you can adjust the line spacing. And so we'll just add another word here to see what I mean. But you can make it so that it goes farther or closer together, and you can anchor the text box in different ways. So right now, as you can see when I move this, it's moving the bottom words here, but you can adjust that to anchor it this way so that they both move evenly away and closer to each other, or you could make it so that the top one moves away or closer. So there's lots of different settings here. Transparency, effects. So effects, I strongly encourage you, especially if you are newer to Canva, to just go in and play with the effects because there's so many different things you can do here. You can do glow, you can do echo, you can splice, you can glitch, there's neon, there's so many different things that you can do. And then animate and position. Now, on top of adding your text box and editing it however you like with fonts, etc., you can also scroll down to the bottom and you'll see some font combinations that Canva already has. And this could be a good starting point if you're starting more of a creative project and you don't really know how to begin. I've gone in here and used a couple of these as well. There's really so many to choose from. You can scroll and scroll for ages, but let's just pick one of the ones at the top for now. Let's go with cute as a button. So I can easily go in here now and I can edit this text. You can see here that it's got multiple fonts and it shows you which ones there are, but I can go in and click on button and change that to this font if I want, and then change that to this color purple, and it would go in and edit this text. So you can either start from scratch or you can go and pick from these font combinations as well, just to give you some more inspiration. So I hope this helps. If you've enjoyed this tutorial, let me know in the comments below or by hitting the thumbs up button. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.